Everybody, Joji Sensei here today, and today we're going to be playing a bit of Warframe as you can see here. So today, what I'm going to do today is pretty much just level up my mag as well, because I'm trying to get a magnetic Glaxion, because, you know, the changes with magnetic, you know, now it can proc, or force proc and electric proc, plus it does bonus damage to shields and overdose. So now we're going to naturally get one, and I'm not going to spoil anything for Jade Shadow's quest, but what I will say is you guys should definitely check it out. You got to give it a try. And if you're entirely new to Warframe, I definitely suggest giving Warframe a try, because it's a really good game. I've been playing this game for I don't even know how long, but I can say it's a very good game. I highly recommend playing Warframe. I don't know how many hours per se I have, but I've been playing it for quite some time, and I've been sticking to it through and through. I'm not even one thing I will say is I'm not even 100% sure if the let's say the camera's actually rolling, so you guys can actually, you know, see my webcam, you know, this, that, and the third. I think it actually just turned off. Hang on, give me a second here. Should be on, right? Okay, yeah, it's still on. Nope, it actually froze. Well, ain't that something? Alright, can I add it back? Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I guess no webcam. Huh. I see. I think I now see what they were talking, or I'm now seeing what YouTubers were talking about when it comes to like recording and monitors and stuff like that, because I did not know. I didn't know your webcam was thinking, like I said, guys, I'm completely new to you know, recording and doing YouTube and stuff. Of course, I forget that you can't have no enemies nearby. There you go. Pussy. Alright, let's get it. I really, one thing I will also say, I definitely should have brought in a, Zorus. You don't have long. So with this update, I will say this was a very worthwhile update. I'm glad I waited. And another thing is, like, DE, what do I gotta do to get y'all to release Ember Heirloom like a lot sooner? Because it's just like, that's when I like, cause like one thing I will say is when the update first launched, you could preview the skin. So my first immediate thought was, no way they actually made it, you know, like, come out early. But they didn't, sadly. You can only preview it, which is unfortunate, because that's the Ember Heirloom skins are like, I'm really loving the idea behind heirloom skins. Because I was like, as you guys can see, I purchased mags and Frost Heirloom when I first saw it back in when TennoCon was first announced, so I really enjoyed these heirlooms a lot, especially the customizations for some of them. S tier. Now, one thing I also will say is, you know, besides, you know, what's going on my screen right now, is let me know, because like I wanna do some like a I wanna start recording like some of my like Dark Souls stuff, because like I said, I've never played Dark Souls in my life. I've only been told like how good the game was, and how it's like some certain games are a must play. I've never played Dark Souls before. Not sure. I'll probably post a picture of you know, my Dark Souls gameplay, you know, etc, etc. So yeah, that's the plan. We're definitely We're gonna be playing some Dark Souls, all of them, to completion.
Candidate, your accomplishments are many.
I wouldn't say it's a like 100% boss run or boss rush, I guess, where you do every boss, but I do want to get familiar with it. Who are you? Oh, I know Jade'S. You're the annoying bum that gotta. Yeah, you're done. I'll keep that. Then get my refund back.
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
Yeah, because the last time I did this, I think the thing died way before I can even, you know,
Excellent work.
get the kill for it.
The catapult back at base.
So what are you gonna be? Please be Glaxian. Please be Glaxian.
Father Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure.
Is the Death one even good? Because I know a majority of weapons are good if you just put mag, because she has her normal bubble. These Jade enemies as well, like, I have no clue what they do. Only thing I know is that they shine a light on you and just does insane heat damage.
The void hides many mistakes.
Now where the fuck is that Jade guy at? Oh, there we go. Go ahead, refill my shield as well, gang. Oh, and we get ourselves our acolyte here. Now, I have no clue what the Lieutenant Glaxion's did with this. Oh, it would be violence. Yeah, go ahead, take that. Pussy! That's what you have to get. It's done. Oh, yep, another Jade. I wonder what other heirlooms do they have in the making besides embers? Like, one Warframe I would love to see get an heirloom would be Saren. Saren's heirloom, that would hit. Not gonna lie, that would hit.
It is done, Tenno.
Whew, man. Oh well, I got Indo. Okay, let me actually equip the Zor so I can, you know, not die like a buffoon. And actually probably also take it off of the Steel Pass modifier, so it'd be a lot easier to kill them instead of me, you know, having to suffer trying to get it. Because I think I grinded it last night, but I mean, it didn't really, you know, work out. How did you discover Warframe? Select one of those. Well, actually, I was recommended by my brother, so my brother, he was the one who put me on this game. At first I was playing, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, it's alright. But as I started continuous playing it, I'm just like, this game kinda hit, not gonna lie. Not going to lie to you. Let's go back to capture again. I really hope, because this all relies on RNG. So, oh wait, I forgot, I need to put the Zorus. Oh, and there's Sam. So it started then, but will also be up for 4 to 5 hours. If it's tomorrow, I just need to rebuild my PC today. Then I can confirm it, though I'm super easy to find. If you search Sam Radio on Twitch, I should pop up next time. Well, I always wondered, is Saminator even, like, I don't know if Saminator doesn't have hair or not. I never really paid attention to it. Saminator is the leader of the clan, by the way, so big ups to him, because me and him, we've been I want to say, I think I've been in this clan for years now. I don't know how long it's been, but I can't say I've been here for quite some time. I also have an Umbral Former, but I don't know what I want to put an Umbral Former on, because I I put an Umble Former on my Wisp. I know I put it on Wisp, Valkyrie, and Varuna, but I can't remember any other Warframe. I don't know what other Warframe would benefit from my Umble Former though. And I know I can put it on weapons, but what weapons used are like it's a mandatory have a Umble Former on unless I'm going for like a heavy attack build. But that would mostly mean I would need to put it on Gunblades and Glaives. Okay, that wouldn't be too bad, but then I wouldn't be able to build it for anything else.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh yeah, and I'm running out I was literally about to hype it up until I realized I'm not on the skill path, so that's the reason I'm so easy. Yep, go ahead, take that. Let's hop in.
Graham's realm. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Yes, sir. Okay, I got 38 seconds left. Wait, did they ever increase the drop rate for Protea in here? Well, I don't know. I can't remember. Like, did they ever? I sometimes I read the past notes, sometimes I don't. So I have no clue if they actually increased the drop rate of or not for the Protea in here or not. Let's go. Bro, if I get the Black Jam, I'm just so hyped. Come on. Come on. So another thing I also want to talk about is like, is anybody else hyped for that fucking? I know, I mean, of course I already know the hype this year for Budokai Taichi. I can never pronounce it. Budokai Taichi. Well, it's not even called that. It's called Sparking Zero.
That's enough.
It's called Sparking Zero, not Budokai Taichi 3. I know the hype for Budokai Taichi 3. Yeah, the hype for Sparking Zero is through the roof.
Target located. Bring them in.
The hype for Sparking Zero is through the roof. Same goes for the Shadow of the Earth Tree DLC for Elden Ring. It's just like
prove yourself to our brother.
2020 sucked for all of us, but 2024 for us gamers is it's just like we finna eat good. Like it's like make a grown man want to cry for it.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Wait,
the
where the
captive
fuck
back
did
at
it go?
base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
You better be a Galaxion. Involved, nah. Even that wouldn't make sense. Well, then again, that would be like what? Magnetic blast.
Secure from the grasp of the idol.
I'm gonna get it. I know I said I was gonna go for I know I said I was gonna go for the Black Channel just because it's a beam weapon. But a magnetic envoy, I feel like it would go perfectly well with a because it's like magnetic blast. I can put corrosive on there, radiation as well, just go for a bunch of damage. Plus, we also got those new mines. Alright, let's see what we got.
May your desire blossom.
Oh wait, I forgot I'm still leveling with mag, so it's gonna take a while.
Farewell.
Alright. Please be a good percentage. Please be a good percentage. I'll take at least a 43. 43, 46, anything that's close to 50 or 60, I'll take it. If I get a 60 or at least a 59, bro, I'm gonna lose it. Please. Please, I beg of you. Please. I'll kiss you in your mouth if I have to. I'll even act up for it. Please. I beg. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Crank those shields all you want. It won't make any difference to me.
I mean... Please? I'm gonna close my eyes. Let me see. Please be good. Please be good.
My
Please be
sisters
good.
don't
Please
like
be
me
a good
that much
percentage.
because
I beg.
get things done. You're next on my list.
I mean, 36 ain't bad, but it's like, it's not the greatest. Rhino stuff, I mean, okay, tectonic, purple wall. Turns, wait, what? It blows so powerful it turns the enemy's very soul into a deadly projectile. Why do you have necklaces? I ain't gonna question it. I mean, it should be pretty easy, pretty simple. Immune to impact and poison, alright. I mean, you're immune to poison. Alright, I mean, not bad, but not the best. Now, for the hard part of it. Grinding, which shouldn't take that long to do. If you guessed your order correctly. But, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's level up our mag here. Yeah, another thing I will say, guys, is that, a lot of these videos, at least starting out, it's not, I want to say it's going to be very little to no editing in these, just because I'm still trying to familiarize myself with edits, and, you know, all that other stuff like that. But, yeah, and if you're even here, I mean, I greatly appreciate it. You took time out of your day to, you know, to watch small, like, a YouTuber like me, you know, a small creator who's, you know, just trying to start out. And like, one thing I will also say is, like, I don't want to do this, like, I want to say, like, I know this is a weird topic to bring up, especially in like something like this, but I want to do this because it's fun. And it's like, I don't want to do it for no other reason other than it's fun to do. Because I mean, it's just like, I mean, I record playing video games anyway, and I just want people to like get my genuine reaction. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything. I want it to be all organic, all unique. You know what I mean? You know, I want my edits to be, you know, it's my own thing. I will say is, like, of course we already know the big, like, I wouldn't say, like the reason why I even started doing YouTube is because I watched, like, a bunch of, like, my, like, old creators I used to watch growing up, like, Dashi and Corey, Markiplier, Jade'S. I watched a couple of videos of PewDiePie, but not much of it. And just now recently, I just started watching Asmund Gold, Infobell, RNA, Bash, Lunar, and I think there's one more I'm trying to think of. It's I mean, I've been also watching like a bunch of like ESG. You know, we both know who we talk about, Daquan. That one funny guy who, like, I started watching him. Well, I just started horribly. But yeah, I started watching all this, like, yeah, I really enjoyed this. Like, I'm quite sure we all missed the big, I wouldn't say the big three, but the big five. Right? Yeah, ever since I started watching them, just been listening, it's like their motivation, or like all that motivation that they would give is just like, man, like I have to at least give it a try. And even if I don't get a single view in the video, I did it because I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I want to have this YouTube channel be something like really truly unique, like something that no other YouTuber has done before. I'm loving this 320 oh. Yeah, I already see it. Up top, where my shields are, 420. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now I can't let it go down. Mag's gonna be leveled up. Okay, another thing I just not realized, can you armor strip a sister of Parvos? So what I will say, I know what I said at the beginning of the video, no spoilers for Jade'S, but one thing I am going to do, and this is for spoilers for anyone who's looking to get into Warframe or wants to play Warframe, please leave this video if you do not want to be spoiled. I would hate to spoil the quest for you because it's a really good quest. But if you don't care about spoilers, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to be taking Jade with me, just so we can test her out. I've already formed her like several times already. I've been debating if I want to put an Humble Formal on her or not, but we're gonna use Shade. We're gonna use Shade for, I want to say, about the remainder of this recording, which would be about, I want to say, we'll use her for a couple minutes. Well, that's all I can say. We'll use her for a couple minutes just to see how we feel about her. See if there's any abilities that should be assumed away. Let's see. Because I want to say Jade herself, an amazing Warframe. Like, truly, like a really good Warframe. Like, I want to say she's busted, but you know what I mean. So we got a high duration build, all duration shards with a little bit of strength right here. 1 shard for casting speed, and we purchased her Eversong, Canter, and her Harmony Socket. Now, one thing I will say I like what they did is they gave her two slots, and her first ability does increase damage, or it makes enemies take increased damage through vulnerability for 10 seconds, which is, you know what I'm saying. We got her Eversong here. This is the current build that I'm running. Mostly going for headshots anyway. But this, like, it's a very good buff. Damage dealt by Eversong's arrows applies 7 stacks of puncture status, which reduces the enemy's or the target's damage output by 100% and increases their critical chance of damage taken by 35%. Kills with Eversong activate Eversong's devotion, a buff that increases multi-shot by 35% per ally. Now, I don't know if it's just for the primary weapons or for across all weapons, because if that's the case, this is going to be a very good weapon to buff shotguns, especially when it comes to shotguns that are used in Archons, like the Kuva Heck, the Kuva Cone, the Archon, or not, Incarnate versions of the Strunt. Just like that's gonna be such a good buff to have. Then we got Hurricane Tear here. It's also the build I'm running. I noticed that it didn't have a lot of critical chance and critical damage, so I just went for straight status here. Also with Deadhead, I could probably go Dexterity, but I mean I use her Harmony Axe often, but not very often. But then again, if I am going to be going like past Steel Path, then yeah. But her Canter Chorel, I have no clue how to pronounce that yet. don't flame me for it. But Canter's blades have a 300% critical chance when they return upon reloading. Striking enemies with returning blades to activate Canter's Collar. A buff that increases reload speed by 20% for allies. Again, another helpful buff. Now her Harmony Axe buff, again, the generic melee influence build. But this buff here, I don't know how to feel about it, because this is like, it condenses all status effects that deal damage over time into a single instance. Heavy attack kills activate Harmonic Resonance, a buff that increases status duration by 30% for allies. Now, what I will say, I don't know how to feel about this buff because, like, you guys can see I have 3 modded status effects. Electric. Actually, I just realized something. I put the wrong mod on. Because if it's damage over time, Blast isn't a damage over time status effect. Let me go back to Toxin. Yeah, I need to put... Because I could go this, but I don't, like I said, I can't have the slash out overpower the electric. Okay, it doesn't, we're good. Alright, then yeah. Yeah, so we have electric, gas, and then slash would be there. But then again, puncture is the highest thing, so I need to increase my slash here. So this instead, so let's see. It would be electric first, gas second. No, because even with that, it's still not enough. So I'd have to go the 11 round. Because I need, even with that, it's still not the highest one. Alright, well, this pain. I mean, I could go with Healing Return as well. Just because, I mean, Jade, she has good survivability, what I will say. Jade has very good survivability, but I'm a Warframe player that likes to stay on the ground. Like, I'll jump here and there, but I don't like to spam it, you know what I mean? Like how most people do it. So, okay, so, yeah. Well, let's read all of Jade's abilities. So create a well of light that heals allies and hurts enemies. Those who enter the well will be highlighted by judgment. Second ability here, cycle through 3 songs that strengthen allies. Power of the 7 increases ability strength. Deathbringer increases weapon damage. Spirit of Resilience increases shield effectiveness, extending the duration of each song by killing enemies surrounded by judgment. As you guys can see here, I'm running a lot of strength and a lot of duration here. 200 on both, you know me. So we're pretty solid on that. Just so this buff, like, I want to say this buff is a much better version of Equinox's buff, because we all know the obvious reasons why no one uses Equinox anymore, or not that I know of. But 54% buff to ability strength. Imagine this on like Chroma or Wisp or what's another Warframe that needs high ability strength? Dante, our most recent one. Weapon damage. Now I don't know if this is additive or not, because it does it work like Eclipse used to work pre-nerf, or does it work like War? Is what I don't know. Now this shield or Spirit of Resilience, one of them, sorry. Shield per second, so I gain 21% shields per second. Shield recalculates negative 27%. So what does negative do then? For shield. I have no clue what that means. Alright. Ophinium Eyes. Jade summons an articulatory gaze that explodes nearby enemies and dissolves their shield and armor. When the gaze falls onto allies, they can be revived in a distance. Again, I think this is pretty good because with Trinity, this is pretty much Trinity's passive, but a much better one in that ability.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Thank you. We'll definitely have to try to knock some of those out. Sword with the destructive power, use ult fire to detonate judgments. I really gotta stop stuttering. Causing an explosion of jade like enemies inside the light's judgment radius and power the explosion, which is perhaps another clusterfuck ability. Alright. Yep, so yeah, we're gonna try Jade. Now this is what I've been working with so far. Because I wanted to go for the highest amount of damage possible. But I don't know if this is needed. Because if I take this out and then format again, because like I said, it doesn't take that much of the slot away. But I really want to, that's 10,000 damage right there. Just pure damage, no status chance. Oh well, we're building for crit and status here, but just that's a heaping amount there, brother. Of course, obviously we're gonna go play carrier. Well, we're not gonna go play carrier. Play carrier. We'll probably go Helios, just so I can get my codex scans in. And also, rate the confidence rating down in the comments. You know, rate it at a 1 out of 10, or yeah, we'll rate it at a 1 out of 10. Man, like I said, when I've literally been waiting for this update, not just because of the Jade Shadows update in the lore, but because of the Ureli Pan. What's the newest Ureli skin's name again? Pandera? Not Pandera. I don't know how to pronounce that, but because it's just so many of these Warframes has so many unique skin names. It's just how do you pronounce this? Who's saying it? Because it definitely ain't me. Whew. I'm also debating what's a good focus school for Jade, because everyone mostly runs either generic or Mandarai. I'll eventually figure it out. I'll figure it out. Hopefully it won't take too long to load in here. Alright, let's go. Where is it? There it is.
All that is left of her is the moat in this cave.
Alright, let's go ahead and set our moats up here. Oh, I forget. That's
what is stop Papa's grammar?
That's the beast of bones.
Take that buff.
Make ballads of you. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls. Children sat agog to listen.
I forget. How was I supposed to activate this stuff again?
Troops retrieve the volatile motes for the Eximus project?
The man you refer to is dead. But only for sure he would also have told you
Yep, damn. Oh, wow.
out of our way.
Well, man, brother, you just went down. Thanks.
The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward. Ordis has unilaterally enabled air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy!
Yep, put it there. These are
Ordis fears they have cut power to the elevator.
put that
Find
back
ionic
on.
charges
All our
nearby,
buffs last
or else we will be
roughly a
going nowhere.
minute or so.
If you insist on triggering those sister beacons, Ordis suggests you prepare for an extremely hostile response.
Sweet!
Oh yeah, and we got a whisk. We're good. We've been chilling. I don't have to worry about dying. Cause like I actually had a Warframe video recording and everything like that, but because my recording froze, I can exactly post it. Cause I mean, who would want to be sitting there just hearing to just me talking? Just so do that. Just hoping that my recording doesn't stop now. Oh, that. I wonder how tall is this elevator? Are we all running? Nope.
Operator, the elevator has stopped. Find more ionic charges.
Wait, did you jump on? I don't know why I decided to go with green, knowing that Jade's, like, almost all her abilities are being green. So I wouldn't be able to see the motes that are being put down. Alright, where's the Jade guy here? There we go. I will say these Jade, ever since these Jade, I love the enemy types because they're annoying to have to deal with.
Mr. Cromwell, did you see how my operator dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
Yeah, well, let's look at that.
I will not forget this, Saffron.
Hey, Orders may be annoying as fuck, but he's to go. Alright, did I not? Alright, oh, going up. Get one over here, yeah or nay. Let's say nay, yeah, nay. This is such a good update. Good weapons, a good warframe. Like, you can't make it up. Such a good weapon. Plus it just looks so like just majestic. Like, this is such a good bow. I love it. Now like another thing is, does the buff only work with shield? or does this work for all warframes? Because if this bow can be put on any other warframe, like eating, and just eating though, yeah, it gets good support frame. Especially if you put this bow on Wisp, just like you're gonna be buffing allies, buffing yourself. Only a little bit more to go, guys. Oh wait, where's that buff though? Oh, it's not activated yet, because we got moats here. Light step now. Power to 7. Huh. Wait, that buff activated with kills? Again, guys, like I have very, very bad memory. Oh yeah, activate your kills. God.
Disciplinary meeting with Sister Glarius,
Yes, sir.
I can certainly face the likes of you.
Yeah, no, you can't. I'm using the top.
Corpus, the enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory?
Well, I'm at to start install aim lab. I ain't shit right now.
It will stop moving until it rebuilds them.
Sure, like this is the loot that you can get from this, bro. Top tier. Oh wait, wait, can this? If I place it right there, does it move?
The capsule! It is suffering grievous damage!
Yep, go ahead and take the damage. 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 Take the damage. You good? Yes, sir! Alright, let's take a look. See. Woo! Arcane Ice Storm. Now my question is, does Yoreli have a ability that can freeze enemies? Cause I remember DE Pablo, he said that they were reworking codes where enough code stacks would just freeze enemies solid. So I'm curious, does it work with Yoreli? Because if it does, I'm just going to put this on my Yoreli and we'll call it there. Plus, I can't remember how many do I need to make this a rank 5, or at least Arcane Ice Storm. That's ability, duration, and strength. Maybe a small amount, but it's enough to make your boy wanna bust. It's gonna hit good. When I tell you good, it'll be good. How the hell did I end up in this guy's clan? That just don't make no sense. let's see. The Arcane Ice Storm. Alright. So if I go to my Ureli, and y'all rate the fit, you know what I'm saying? It's a little something I came up with. I've been waiting for this skin for quite some time, bro. Like, ever since they first revealed, I'm just like, bro, they said they were releasing it, just never did. But like, these are the color schemes that I got. Let me know if y'all want to see some like fashion trends as well. Now this one I did not make myself. Again, if y'all should definitely follow, subscribe, like, do what you gotta do to show Blueberry Cat their support, because a lot of their designs I use. So please, definitely, just show some love. Just like, yeah, Pandaea skin. That's what it was called. Yeah, Reli's Pandaea skin. Yeah, this skin eats. This skin definitely slaps. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run this one. Let's go ahead and put that. Wait a second. What color scheme is this? I can put this on your Reli and see, but I'm gonna do that in the next video. I'll do that in the next video. All right, now before I end the video though, I want to see, does now enough stacks? How many stacks of coal do I need to put to?
Operator, Otis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels
causes
and a
things to
terrible
move
memory.
and
You're
act
welcome.
each stack and will completely freeze for 3 seconds upon reaching 10 stacks. So 10 stacks of coal will freeze them. Increase critical damage by 10% on the first stack, with an additional 5% per stack. This effect doubles on frozen. So that would mean that's what, 20% on the first. No wait, it'll be 10%. I think I just thought of stuff. I need a beam weapon that does primarily cold though. Alright, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do in the next video, guys. So if you enjoy the video, remember, like, share, subscribe, only if you enjoy the content. Let me know what I can do to improve it. You know, maybe if I could probably stop talking too much, maybe if I show more, etc, etc. Please feel free to leave any feedback. Your feedback is welcome, and it is necessary, and it is essential. But without further ado, guys, like I said, remember, like, share, subscribe, only if you enjoy the video. Please feel free to follow me on all my social medias. And remember, this content is completely free. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you on the next one, alright? Peace.